on, everybody? It's October 27th, 2020, and this is Warcub 0 Hour Tuesday Inspiration Edition. And why did no one tell me that drones were so hard to fly? Okay, especially in a 4x6 office. I lost a lot of skin on my calves and my shin. Luckily missed my face, but that thing is terrifying when it's coming at your face and you lost control. Okay? Yeah, someone should have warned me. But that is cool that we now have cameras on drones, you know. Got told that the school has one or two of those, so I'll be looking forward to using those in some upcoming videos. But inspiration. So, you know, I drug my feet a little bit today. I'm not going to lie to you. It was one of those things Tuesday snuck up on me. I hadn't really thought of any quotes lately over the weekend or anything. And I was like, man, it's Tuesday. I was like, I got to drop some inspiration, you know? And I started to think about, you know, what kind of books have I read? We did the last one on J.R.R. Tolkien. And I remember reading a book in college, so a little advanced here, but it was Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. So you don't have to read that book. Don't worry about it. But I will say that he is an awesome individual. He survived the Holocaust, Auschwitz even. So he's seen stuff, you know. Some people can talk and they haven't seen a lot, but this guy's seen stuff and he's walked through it. His quote was, it's kind of long. It's everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's way. And I know we have talked about this before, but attitude is everything, y'all. So I just did an SEL group this morning. The attitude was not there. It was not positive. No one said a word. It was the weirdest, most unsuccessful SEL group I've had. And, you know, and that's no necessarily any person's fault, but it's just the attitude that we bring with it, that we bring to school, you know. If I'm thinking that this year is going to be terrible, it's going to be awful, and it's going to suck, well, guess what? It's probably going to do those things. But if I come in with a better attitude, if I say, yeah, I might not learn as much this year because I'm not sitting in there with my teacher, but I can learn something, okay? And remember, any progress is progress. I don't care if we're moving forward like a centimeter. As long as we're moving forward, right? We need to stay positive in our attitudes with everything that we do this year. It is so important because it's so easy to get down. This COVID thing, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. But at what point are we going to let that hold us down, right? So we got to switch these attitudes around. We got to come in with a positive mindset for school, a positive mindset with our attitudes. We can't let that be taken away. And it's not taken away. It's our choice. Even if we're having bad thing happen to us, you know, time and time again, it's going to be our choice on how our attitude is. It's going to be our choice on our attitude when we wake up in the morning and it's misty outside and we do not want to wake up, but we got to wake up. So am I going to stay groggy all day? That's a choice, right? So think about that. Viktor Frankl, really great guy. I've seen a lot of things. But that quote, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. That is some solid stuff. And this is coming from a guy who survived the Holocaust, Auschwitz. I mean, this is a big deal. This is really big. If he can choose his attitude, we can choose our attitude during this pandemic, y'all. So continue to go out there and get that milk and represent HJ, y'all. Deuces.